Hello everyone, good morning. Today I am with new topic that is polynomial. Before that, I want to thank you all my viewers, whosoever is watching my video. But I am not receiving any comments, so please comment on my videos whatever you are liking and not liking, so that I can understand what is the problem you are facing in my videos, and I will give you better explanation of my tutorial class. Thank you for watching my video and keep watching the full video so that you can understand each and everything, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Have a nice day. First of all, I will put down all the points that covered in this video. It's for this topic polynomial. First is, what is polynomial? What is terms? What is variable, constants and exponents? Example of variable, constants and exponents. What is not allowed in polynomial with example? What is monomial, binomial and trinomial? What is coefficient? What is zero polynomial? What is standard form of polynomial function? What is degree? And last, different way to calculate degree. First, we will understand the meaning of polynomial. So we will break this into two parts, poly and the other part nomial. What is the meaning of poly? Meaning of poly is several, or you can say many. And meaning of nomial is terms. It means a function which contains several terms, is called polynomial function. The example of a polynomial function, I will take one example. Let's talk about this example. In this example, this 3x to the power 9, 4x to the power 8 and 9x to the power 2 and minus 7, all these are called terms which contain variable, constant and exponent are called terms. So what is now variable, constant and exponent? First of all, variable. So this x is variable. This x is called variable in this function. Why this is variable? Because it can change as per the situation or as per the question. It can be anything as per the question written, whatever is the value, 2, 3, 4, 5, anything. So it can change. But this minus 7, it can't be changed. This will be minus 7 only. So this is called constant. And this 2, 8, 9, this is exponent. So now it is clear, the which contain variable, constant and exponents is called terms, and which contain several terms is called polynomial. Several means 1, 2, 3, 4, anything. Now we will see how we denote polynomial function. If this function, we have to denote this function So how we will denote this function? We will write Px, Yx, because x is variable. In this way we will denote this function. Now take another example. 5 y to the power 5 plus 2y plus 1. Is this a polynomial function? Yes, this is also a polynomial function because here y is variable, 5 is exponent, 1 is exponent. If there is nothing written upon variable, it means it is equal to 1. So here 1 is exponent and this is called constant plus 1. So this is also called polynomial function. So how we will denote this polynomial function now? So we will write p y because here y is variable. So it can be anything in your question, y, x, z, a, b, c. Whatever will be the variable, we will write that variable here. Py, pa, px, anything. Nothing is written above any variable, it means exponent is 1. It cannot be 0. If this is 0, then the value will be 1. It is very different thing. So if nothing is written above variable, then exponent is 1. So come to the next point. Let's start what is allowed and what is not allowed in polynomial function. So we will write 2 by 3 x minus 10. This is allowed because as I told you, it contains several terms. It can be 1, 2. So here it is variable. This is constant minus 10 and x to the power is 1 because if there is nothing written above variable, so it means x to the power is 1. So all things available here, so it is called polynomial. Now come y plus 9. This is also polynomial. Y is variable, exponent is 1 and plus 9 is constant. 4y. This is also variable. This is also polynomial. Y is variable, 1 is exponent and plus 0 is variable. 0 is also a variable. 0 is constant. Next, is this a polynomial? Yes, this is a polynomial because this is constant and it can't be changed. So this is also a part of a term. So this is called polynomial also. Now what is not allowed in polynomial? 2 to the power x minus 2. This is not allowed because negative exponent is not allowed in polynomial. 2 divided by x. This is not polynomial because variable is in division. So no variable in division allowed in polynomial. This is also not allowed in polynomial. Cube root of y means variable, cube root of variable. So this is also not allowed in polynomial. So these three things are not allowed in polynomial function. If this is written in polynomial function, it means this is not a polynomial function. You can write that. Now come to next point. Now we will talk about monomial, binomial and trinomial. As we learned that several terms which contain several terms is called polynomial. Now here we will see about one term, two terms and three terms. Which contain only one term is called monomial. Which contain only two terms is called binomial, and which contain only three terms is called trinomial. How we will see what is one terms? Like example of monomial is 4x to the power 2. This is polynomial function and this is called monomial. 4x to the power 2 plus x. This is called binomial. This is also polynomial, but this we can say this binomial. Why? Because this contain only two terms. 4x to the power 2 plus x plus 2. This is called trinomial because this contain three terms. So this is the only difference between monomial, binomial and trinomial. Now come to coefficient. I will take this example only here first. Small example to understand. Four x to the power 2 plus x plus 2. Here 4 is called coefficient. The first number of variable is called coefficient. What is the coefficient of this x? Is there any coefficient of this x? Yes, it is 1. We can write this example as 4 into x to the power 2 plus 1 into x plus 2. So here 1 is coefficient. So first number of variable is called coefficient. Now take another example to clear this. Nine x to the power 7 plus 5x to the power 6 plus 4x to the power 2 plus x minus 1. Here what all coefficients are available? 9, 5, 4 and 1. So these are the coefficient of this polynomial function. Now come to the next point, that is zero polynomial. What is called zero polynomial? Now we will talk about zero polynomial. What is called zero polynomial? The constant 0 is called zero polynomial. This is the only thing to know in zero polynomial. Now come to the next point, that is standard form of polynomial. Standard form of polynomial. Let's take one example of polynomial function. 9x square plus 8x cube minus 7x to the power 8 plus 12 minus x to the power 12. So how we write this polynomial function in a standard form? We will write first minus x to the power 12, then minus 7 to the power 8, then plus 8 x cube, then plus 9 x square, last plus 12. Why we had written this form, this polynomial function in this form? Because standard form says that this exponent will be in decreasing order, means the highest exponent in first, then the second, then in decreasing order, and in last the constant. So that's why we had written this 12 exponent in first and then the decreasing order. This is the standard form of a polynomial function. Now how we calculate degree? We will take this example only. Before calculating, we have to first write a polynomial function in a standard form. After that we will calculate degree. So now we have written this in a standard form. So next we will start to calculate degree. So degree of this function is 12. The highest power exponent of polynomial function is called degree. So highest power of this polynomial function is 12. Highest exponent of this polynomial function is 12. So we call this 12 is called degree. Now come how to calculate degree in two variable function. So let's take example of. So what we will do first, we will write this function in a standard form. This was our example we have taken. So first we will write this in a standard form. So our standard form says we have to write first highest power. So highest power is 8x to the power 9. So 8x to the power 9. Then first we will add this. This is 4. So we will write this 7 y square x square. Then this 2 and 1 3, 2x y square, and then 5x. We can write anything, 5x or 9y, both are same, plus 9y plus 9. So here it is 9, it is 4, 2, 2, 4. In a polynomial function of two variable, we will add coefficient, or you can say power, of both the variable. Then we will get the degree. So we will add this both, 2 and 2 4. Here it is 1, 1 and 2 3. It is 1, it is 1. So here highest power is 9. So 9 is our degree. So in this way we find degree of a polynomial function of two variable. This was the all of today's topic, polynomial function. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to press like button if you like my video. My next video will be about addition, subtraction and multiplication of polynomial. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for new update.